call raw. It's just like, dude, you get the best barrels ever, dude. Just like you pull in and you just get spit right out of them. And you just drop in and just smack the lip. Whoop-ah, drop down, snap, and then after that, you just drop in, you just ride the barrel and get pitted. So pitted like that.
My girl likes to drink whiskey. My girl likes to drink wine. My girl likes to drink beer, scotch, bourbon, and moonshine. Yes, I love my baby, but she's drunk all the time. When the night is early, she's drinking out of a glass. As the night progresses, she's drinking out of her flask. My friends say I'm crazy. They say that this won't last.
Captain Dick Nozzle and his brew crew sip on cans of beer. They're always feeling blue. They party all night. They don't have a care. Raising their glasses, they're a wild pair. They chant, let's go Brandon. It's that battle cry, but they're just having fun. Don't ask them why am I. Their minds are lost in a world of their own.
Didn't, 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 didn't. Today's episode of Dumbass in the Basement Drinking in Front of a Camera. and thanks for all the comments, by the way. If I went with the active title, it's frozen shit that I got from Matt. One has the slightest wheat hole in it, which means that I'm sure it's going to be flat. Look at all that head, huh? Okay, this one's from Inbound. This is Peaches and Cream. Moving to the cunt tree. I told you, baby. I think rock bottom was like right there. Yeah, it's hang on a second. I gotta make a move. Okay. Next. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Hole. It's in the hole. Next one, also, Cobra's probably having a fucking seizure. Let's see, any sound? Nope. Oh, it looks like the last one. This one... Well, some carbonation. This is a working title from Black Stack. It's a wheat beer. I brewed with orange peel. It's 5.1%, and we did produce some head. Now, as always, you may have gotten head. Or... I was thinking of something else. I'm admittedly I'm a little off today because I'm somewhere between happy and sad. Weepy, as David would say. I don't really want to talk about it yet, but I have things I have to resolve. It's technically it should be a good thing. Except for, you know, maybe I'll get drunk and talk about it. I don't know. I got a package in the day and I know what it is because it's a knife that I ordered. Okay, let's try this. It lived. Nothing like pasties. Okay, I found stuff 2 weeks ago this is 2 weeks ago because this is over at the backup channel, and I don't think there was a video last week, so yeah. Jolson's saying still missing comments. This was 2 weeks ago. Bad says howdy clubbers 2 weeks ago. Then he says unless I missed it, in which case first. This is all on the dark matter, by the way. And then Sharky says, cheers all, catching up, nothing new there. Then he says, SH, hopping over to the other channel. Maryland outro, nice. Let's see, okay, first on the V8, Grillo's Pickles Bloody Mary mix. Mike saying first. Bad says, yes indeed, the force is strong with this one. And then Mike says, indeed. Then Mike says, cheers bro, cheers Mike. Then he says, Bad says, cheers G. And then he says the Bad, cheers Bad. Then Rich says, cheers all. And then Bad says, cheers Rich. Sensing a thing happening here. Then Mike says, I haven't seen that stuff yet here. Bad says, I stumbled across it, but have not tried it yet. The Grillo's Pickles are my favorite pickle. My local Walmart does not stock them anymore, though. Those bastards. Then Mike says back to him, I'd like to try that V8 Bloody Mary mix and pickle out, but haven't seen them here. See, yeah, that would have been the right thing to do, is actually wait. Well, I guess the review was already fully up before I was informed that I was a dumbass and I could go over to Super One and pick them up myself. You get the job. Mike says, might taste damn good with the spicy pickle vodka I sent you a picture of. And Bad says, yes it would. Hey. And then Mike says, the Bad, damn good vodka if you like pickles. Smile Money says, I'm here not first. Mr. Gillian was on a roll. Congrats. Bad says, no sir, you are not. Goal achieved. Cobra says, excellent work. Mr. Go faster if it fucking worked when I first. Mr. 27 says, not winning. Smile Money says, yes, but I'm watching the review on a new laptop. Bonus. And then Mr. 27 says, oh, that's nice. Congratulations on your purchase. Yes, congratulations. Smile Money, here, I'll read this and then I'll dissertate. My old Windows my old Windows Intel i3 now has an i7 with 16 megs of RAM. Discount program via work for a Dell. 6 beans code for $1 so YouTube does not freak out. Hold on. Suck my nuts. Yeah. Okay, I get it. You have Alzheimer's too. Fucking Pete. Okay. See, I could just pull the little thingy. But that's no fun, right, Zeus? Because... Holtzman. Man, I tell ya. Okay, oh shit, sorry. I challenge anybody to show me a company that when you get a majority of their knives, the way Holtzman does, it shows up with a cleaning cloth. It shows up with some kind of a gift. Thank you from Holtzman's Gorilla Survival. It comes with a little packet of salt. Just kidding. They send you a case to put it in. They send you oh cool, I'm going to use this. A lanyard with the gorilla. There he is. Gorilla. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! A gorilla lanyard. They send a double-sided stone, 400 grit and 1,000 grit. I don't remember what the hell this was even called. I think it was on the thing I threw away. No? Damn, man! I thought I saw it on something before I, oh, here it is. Oh. I don't know. Ugh. Then they protect the blade. I went with another front flipper, but I liked, well, I couldn't really tell from the, other than using math, as opposed to its exact size. But this is like a typical good size that I like in a knife, and again, I've gotten really used to that because of my real steel, which is in my dress pants. It's in my other pants, man. And I want to say that this was $64. The kit, the whole thing was $64. Because, again, thanks to you guys going to Holt or using my code, ordering stuff from Holtzman, I had enough money in my account because they said they wanted to pay me, and I was like, they only use PayPal. And I was like, well, okay, I'll take product. We'd be happy to do that for you, Eric. Like I said, I think I was actually talking to Nathan, the owner. I think this is pretty badass. I like this, but there's a couple new neck knives that I'm gonna have to end up with. But yeah, I think I'm gonna throw that little throw the little lanyard because I actually oh, that's funny. I brought this down here just to move the. I wanted it so that when it was in my pocket, this was on the pocket side. I had it the other way around, so I had to fix it. But this one is also a front flipper. Again, a very limited knife. Was one of those ones where when we get enough people prepaying for them, we'll make them. I think from the time that I sent my money in, I think it was 6 months later that they started making all of them. I can't. Stephen Bush, if you hear me, he knows because he's the one that turned me on to them. I'd like to actually go over and see what else they have new. But yeah, I've got right now with this one I have 3 front flippers. I know I'm not going to need the packaging for it because I intend on putting it to use. Okay, so I don't do that again. Yeah. Okay, so I got a zillion comments and I'm dicking around putting a lanyard on the knife. Yeah, that's the way you do it. You play your guitar on your MTV. I've got balls. So there you go. So, I doubt they're watching these, but thank you to the boys over at Holtzman. I'm on their email thing, and it's also D2 steel, Wade, a good steel, and it shaves. But yeah, for some reason, if any of the boys over at Holtzman's are seeing this, I love what you get. Then again, I've never really owned 3, 4. I follow a guy on TikTok, a knife guy, and I mean he's got shit that is $6,000. $6,000 for what I'm holding in my hand. No, that's fucking ridiculous. Spamony, I have heard nothing about the other helicopter crash today. Damn, you should elaborate. Quick search revealed nothing. I know nothing myself. Bad greetings, Captain. Then he says $22.50. While I appreciate the amount of skin this outfit presents, it seems overcomplicated. Okay. Oops, sorry. What is it? How many fucking windows do I have open? Oh, that's because I bet you it got shut down with tabs open. Oh, okay. Yeah, there. Yeah. Yep, all you need is a pair of scissors. Smile money, snow plowing. Dang, my grandson made more money snow shoveling, and we only had 2 snow events. He's 15. He also works 2 days a week as a busboy. He also has a credit union savings account. That's good. What do they say? If you put $10 into an account every time you get paid, you have taken care of your own retirement future. Subcomment, Cobra says, picking up dog poo can also be a money maker for young entrepreneurs. Smile Money says, oh yeah, I'll walk 3 pooches so the poop is my park across the street. So the poop is in my park across the click. Bad says to Cobra, as well as dog walking or grooming and bathing, dog groomers make decent money and pretty good tips. Shit! You know how much money I could be making just boarding dogs? When Michelle and Jim went to Vegas last month, I didn't even want to ask how much they had to pay for a place to watch their dogs for 3 days. I bet you it was decent money. Oh, I forgot to give that to Christine. Shit found in the washing machine. Okay. Oh, my bad. Bad. There's also no gun on display. You don't have to yell at me. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice, Aquaman makes a tuna fish sandwich because he can't do shit. The big bad boy, G20, that didn't get anything done to it, Jeremy, except for it's got a fiber optic and night sights, and it has that on it. Spent a lot of time on the trigger on this. It's got the Ghost with the over travel bar. It may not have the best reset of all of the triggers I've done. I mean, it's like, fucker, we're going to shoot again. But it's really smooth. I don't even know what I ended up with for poundage. And if it wasn't for the fact there's 227 comments and I'm making dinner. But yes, it is not in the MCK. This is the one that I don't necessarily. This would be bear country kind of. Yes. Sharkomatic, there you go, baby. You know, it's funny, or should we say concerning. You know the round that has been chambered a zillion times? Which is why every time I do this, I always make sure that it's not pointed at the boiler, the water heater, or the beer fridge. I guess it's already proven it's Sharky. But you fucking ride that. Sharky. Sharky. Shark. Hey, matey. Did you see Trump is sending pirates to tackle the drug cartel? Bad? No. That's great, though. Oh man, I tell you, this is like still not tired of winning. Liberals, this is like the best time to, I hope, well, first, yes. I would, hoping that, all the things that need to go in the right direction go in the right direction. It'd be nice if he, fucking gutted the ATF and got rid of all those worthless pieces of shit and, reestablished the Second Amendment as being more powerful. If you get a conceal and carry in your state, it's good. It should be good everywhere. And these fucking pieces of shit liberals I have an illegal alien living above my garage, and I'd like to see Trump try to come and get her. And then what's his name? The guy that's in our border czar says, here's all the laws that he's breaking. I heard a rumor that the governor has already backed down on his thing because he didn't want to end up with the bracelets. Because he said, I'll arrest him. Yes. I know it suffered something for what it went through. I like wheat beers. This one is, I don't know. If it was really inexpensive, I'd say yes and get it again. But under the circumstances, I almost feel like I have reviewed this. Maybe it was just so boring that I didn't save the label. I know we didn't go pro level and take care of it. Well, it was, slightly under pressure, and you could. Again, I need to be making dinner, and I'm dicking around with a label on a beer that I would rate maybe 5.5. But thanks, Maddie. It curls up on itself, and yes. Lick it and stick it. John Solar, Moxie en route shortly. Cobra says that's what she said. John says she lied. Cobra says they always do. And Bad says, why did the can of Moxie apply for a job? Because it had plenty of drive, but it just couldn't shake its bitterness. Moxie tastes like somebody spit their Copenhagen dip into Coca-Cola. Thank you for the segue, big-chested Coke girl. Misa has a plan. Okay, what you guys are talking about? What happens when you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 Reapers into your bottle of vodka? Well, it becomes so frickin' strong that it sort of just sits there. Okay, we'll do this all regulated. She looks like Jessica from Roger Rabbit, except for she's real. And I spooed heavy on the side. Okay, so we got our ass ripper vodka. Oh. Put that there for a moment. Next time I get a straight bottle of vodka, I should try putting the peanuts from the tube of terror. The challenge is to eat this whole fucking tube. And then you have to wait like 10 minutes before you have anything to drink or whatever. As of right now, I have eaten 4 peanuts total, and not all at the same time. Last one was in a beer. And that one frickin' peanut made the... excuse me. I'm sorry. That was nasty. Made the beer extremely hot. And then I figured the peanut was all nice and clean and white, and figured, what? That couldn't possibly be that hot anymore. Wrong! Heck yeah, I take the slow train to Tuna Town. Oh. Holy shit, that's fucking hot. I could literally get another big ass bottle of vodka and put half fresh and half of this into a decanter and make something. I'm guessing that unless you're a dumb idiot like me, most of you would probably consider this a little bit on the gamey side of heat. I mean, you can smell the Reapers. Oh, it's pretty good though. Mike, Yes. Salty says, take me to the naked park. Take me out to the naked park. Come on. Cobra says, okay. Miss 27 says, no. And Bad says, naked is as naked does. Cheapo Gun Guy, dogs are not our whole life, but they make our lives whole. Mega. Yes. What the fuck is this? 2,000 fucking sub-comments. EMT says, EMT Rail Fan, I'm sorry, Kev Dog. He says, A1 steak sauce. A1 is a misdemeanor. Kitchen Nips. Hashtag mega. Then Miss 27 says A1 is great on crap steak. It's also good in Bloody Marys. Bad says goes good in Bloody Mary. Bad says Worcester sauce is a classic ingredient for a Bloody Mary. The A1 is basically Worcester sauce with spices and other stuff added. Works good. Miss 27 says, I didn't know that. I've only had one Bloody Mary in my life that I can remember. EMT says, it kills me to watch someone go straight to the A1 or even ketchup right away without trying the steak first. As full disclosure, I love A1. But I usually put the A1, if the steak is here on my plate, and my big pile of mashed potatoes or a baked potato or whatever, and then maybe some kind of veggie or mushrooms, preferably mushrooms, I put the A1 between the potatoes, and I like it not so thick. Nice cooter. So thick that you'd be calling it I'm using it as gravy, but no, I love the A1. You know, it's that perfect little scoop. You scoop a couple of big chunks of mushroom, drag it through the A1, and hoist up some potatoes on all that. No, I do not cover my steak. If anything, I'll dip some steak in it, but I mostly like it for like mashed potatoes and like wood-fired vegetables like they do over at Clyde Iron. I heard that they, Christine says that they actually have a pretty decent menu. I tell you what, last night we went to Ace's. You go to Blackwoods and order a prime rib dinner. No, sorry. A ribeye dinner, and it's $60, and I am not being over dramatic. Well, that's what it was the last time we went there. We stopped going there because of their prices. Over at Ace's, their ribeye dinner was $25. I ended up going, they had a specialty menu, and I ended up going with beef chunks that were on top of mashed potatoes, and then with fried onions and green pepper, and then a thick gravy poured over the whole thing. And then it comes with a salad, and I go, I'll do a Caesar. One of the best frickin' Caesar salads I've ever had. Me and Christine, our two meals, I had four beers. The shot of Patron Samantha paid for. My intention last night at dinner was to only have the one beer that I had, and then we had some family talk, and I went straight to the 22 ounces and a shot of Patron. I kind of wish I had some of their pickles to put in that. Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry. I didn't finish. Yes. Nice swimsuit. It looked good on the floor. Bad says to Kev Dog, same thing with salt. Taste it first. Morning, eat my steak without any sauce. Is that mostly? It's supposed to be mostly, I'm guessing. I don't know. And then Mr. 27 says, agreed with you. No, I agree on all of that. It fucking drives me crazy when you're at a restaurant or I've made something, or however it works out. Let's just go with the restaurant story. And the waitress comes over and sets stuff down in front of everybody, and the first thing you see is someone reach for the salt and start salting it. You haven't tried it yet. Not all places cook like it's a geriatric center. Try your goddamn food before you wreck it. Cobra says, woohoo, another weekend behind us. Time to work. I know, I agree. Smart Money says, we need as many people as possible to work to keep the Social Security solvent. Bad says, thank God for Mondays. Yeah, I know how you guys feel. Cobra says, it's Tuesday, I'm on break, about to go back to work and pay my Social Security. Smart Money says, excellent, cha-ching. Bad says, you mean back to work and pay Smiles Social Security. And Smart Money says, yes sir, Social Security gives me back quite a bit of the money my wife and I paid in, since we loaned my money to them to drive the federal deficit over the past 50 years. Kind of like a little bit of the bronze on the booty. She also has, I believe, less tattoos. We don't really know. And then Bad says, the Smart Money, your money paid in was given to Japan to import Hondas. Cobra says, rigged. She's cute. I don't like tattoos, but she's cute. Mr. Mark Mac 85 says, cheers, Eric. And B8. B8 is a miss. McLean, Jack Daniels and Coke. Jack Daniels and Coke. Never heard of that. Yes. Oh God. Place penis here. Bad says, Jack and lemonade is better. No clue why, but Jack goes really good with lemonade. You can call me a whatever, because of all of this. I used to buy Jack Daniels and Jameson and all of that, and I can't do it anymore. I don't. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I should already be cooking. Fuck this. Jolson says J1. J1 is a miss. Bad says missed opportunity with J6. Sharky says the walls begin. Bad? J6. I'm sure you're just goofing off, but you said it. J6 is a miss. Cannot miss that opportunity. Oh, look, she's having a wardrobe malfunction. And last, as Jolson says, it begins with 1. Jolson says, we don't need any more cowbell. Good job. Move on. Bad says cowbell, train whistle, and meditation cup. Do all three at once. You may open a portal to another reality. That's true. Plus, you know, just... Mr. 27 says 32nd. Then he says cowbell time. Not listening to you. Wade says never cared for full under-shoulder holsters. May always need to reach further, and reholster is a pain. But you do you, Buttercup. Bad. Captain, did you know that sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins? Up to 40 minutes. Well, if you're not cleaning up, I'm sure the apartment really stinks. So that's okay. Bad says, "Hey Google, do a barrel roll."
Okay, let's see if I can pull this off. Nailed it.
Sharky's neighbor's daughter. Bad. Here's a fresh beer fact for you, Eric. The world's oldest continuously operated brewery is the Weinsteffen Brewery in Bavaria, Germany, which has been brewing beer since 1040. That means they've been perfecting their craft for nearly 1,000 years. Talk about a time-tested brew. Cheers to centuries of great beer. But is it good beer? Sharky says, cheers all. Intro babe, yes. Intro song, more yes. Shot that. Here we go. Sharky, that 1791 holster is good looking. David would be proud of the shoulder holster. Sharky, woohoo, I won! Please pass it forward to whoever you think deserves it. Sharky says Alpha 5. A 5 is a miss. Sharky says SH. What was that outro? That was Ross, Stripey McCatpuss, and I think he was I think he was on a ship. I don't know. Maybe he was pointing to America. I don't know. Stuff is terrible. Matman. Matman. Now I gotta, God damn it, bad. Now I gotta fucking buy this shit. Remember that time at band camp? I used to play the tuba. Drink to remember, drink to forget. What the hell? I don't know what happened. I don't know if it refreshed or... Oh. Wrong window. I don't even know what that one was. Bad says, somebody tell the captain it's club time. He's late. This 27 says, I thought so. Din says, take a sip. Yes. Cobra says, is the clubhouse time? Getting there. Bad says, Eric's Bloody Mary's sight with a pickle that stands tall and right. A splash of A1 for flavor. It's a drink that packs quite a bit. Then he's got flames and shit. See what I did right there? Then he says, we're in the club, but we wait. The conductor is running quite late. The drinks are still flowing. The music keeps going. Guess timing's a matter of fate. Then he says, why did Eric bring a ladder to the bar? Because he heard the drinks were on the house.
Bullshit alert.
Bad. All right, Eric. Here's the secret. The best beer is always the one in your hand. Cheers. Well, then he says, yes, alcohol is involved. Good. Then Matt Davis says, local news is saying that no COVID cases in Seattle since the new year. Woohoo! Bullshit. Tom says, where's Matt? House arrest? In custody? No. I after we got back from dinner with Sam and Kayla, actually, I listened to her podcast. It kind of happened on accident, but I was listening to Markley, Van Camp, and Robbins, and when that was over, it just moved on because I have her on my favorites list or whatever on Spotify, and Kayla's and Brittany, bitch, they do like a ghost thing, and it was a pretty good podcast. But no, when I got home, I went to go plug the truck in because I forgot, and it was really cold, actually. I think we got above. Hey Google, what's the temperature right now?
The current temperature in Duluth is 10 degrees.
What about the wind chill?
Right now in Duluth it feels like 0 due to wind chill.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Eric. You're very welcome, Eric. You fucking ungrateful bitch. Sorry you had to be here for that. Yes. More yes. Mr. 27 says, still no multi-357 man here. Cobra says, checking in on my break. Is anything going on here? Is now. This was 4 hours ago. Bad says, you get the break. You get that break yet? 32 minutes ago. Okay. We going to the club. Good job. Is it really? God damn it. Bad says, where, oh where can the noble captain be? Hath he called upon tides unknown, and dost he linger in the shadows of Reveille? Speak, fate, and unveil his course. Okay, so he's drinking. Bad, 93 comments. We're almost triple digits again. Then he says, howdy clubbers, and welcome back from your vacation, Captain. The hell did I do? I took care of some shit when I got home, but yeah, we had dinner last night over at Ace's. Loved that place. I don't regret what I had for dinner. It was great. Did I ever even finish the story? Our bill, Christine boxed up her shit and took it home. I mean, I think she ate half of it. It was way too much food. I ate all mine and the Caesar salad, one of the best Caesar salads I've ever had. And with the tip, it was, I think it was $43. No, $53 because I gave her $10. It was $43. I gave her a $10 tip, came to $53. And that's with drinks and more drinks. Jolson says the 200 Sunny Slopes Club needs cowbell. Well, seems how the liberals have gone fucking insane standing in for cowbell. This train whistle. Fuck yeah. Bad says Captain is moving through the comments like white lightning might be a short vid. No. Bad says here's a fresh whiskey fact for you. The term angel share refers to the portion of the whiskey that evaporates while aging in the barrel. But did you know that in the particularly hot and humid climates like India, the angel share can be as high as 12% per year compared to about 2% in Scotland? Looks like the angels in the warmer regions are drinking a little extra. Cheers. That's quite a bit of burn off. Bad. Okay, Google. Talk like Yoda.
Try. I will.
Hey, Google. Are you going to talk like Yoda?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Talk like Yoda.
Try. I will.
Are you a union? Is that what the problem is?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah, you must be a union. I can say that because I was a union worker for a decade, and the union did fucking nothing. Well, our BA helped me out. There's no way I'm going to that fucking 10-hour class. Here's a piece of paper. You were there. North Dakota, you remember? Oh yeah. Smile Money says, cheers, clubbers. Cheers, Smile Money. Hitting the nipple button. Okay, that's that. Now going... Where was it? Okay, I'm just gonna... Let's just go and see if anything was stolen. We're checking for theft right now. Every time I have to click one of these, I think I just have to go with the main comment, because if you got ripped off on the sub comment, I'm sorry, you did get fucked. Okay, nothing. Everything is accounted for. Boom, done with that. $10. Now over to Oak-Aged Valkyrie's Choice. Okay, that a day ago. Jolson says, I too. I don't know if this is on the last game or this game, but I too is a miss. Then he says that only homosexuals like cowbell. Then he says it's 2.5 gallons plus 1 quart, totaling 11 quarts for my 5'9". Well, Jolson, if you want to come up and do an oil change for me, that would be great. Yeah. Then he says, I won, aka I won. That's on Does It Mix. That is a miss. How you doing, huh? Cobra, 19 hours ago on Does It Mix, says, Clubhouse time. Hitting the big button. Make sure that's all accounted for. I'm going to go to Does It Mix and run to see if anybody got their shit stolen. All accounted for, all accounted for, all accounted for. Everybody's accounted for. Everybody's accounted for. Oh, Smith & Wesson, we love you. Okay, I'm gonna go make dinner now. I'm gonna take that with me. Again, Nathan at Holtzman. A new EDC knife to carry. Taking that upstairs, taking that upstairs. Okay, so now the responsibility has been brought back to me on what to do with this. Okay. No, I'm not just gonna pick somebody. I mean, we're an hour in, so if you're interested in the scope camera, I need to hear from those people. Anybody that wants it, let me know, and then I will probably just do a drawing off of those people. Otherwise, we made it through a Monday, I guess, and Tuesday, and thanks for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. Cheers.